In 2019, Maina was an 8th grade teacher in a small town in Rajasthan. She ran a coaching center for local kids, and she wanted to find a way to reach more students online. When she looked for help building a website, the quote she received started at 40,000 rupees. The costs kept climbing. A graphic designer wanted 25,000 for a logo. A social media manager required 8,000 every month. For a small town teacher, these numbers were impossible. Maina didn't have that capital, so she stopped. In 2019, those professional fees acted as a hard ceiling. If you couldn't meet the price, your digital presence simply didn't exist. This demographic matrix shows why. For a city professional with an English medium education, the pathways to digital tools were open. For a teacher in rural Rajasthan, that path was blocked by costs, language barriers, and location. Before AI, success in the digital economy had very little to do with how well you could teach. It was gated by your bank account and your zip code. Today, that same teacher in that same town runs her own website and social media. She hasn't spent a single rupee on professional services to make it happen. The first barrier she overcame was language. Previously, creating professional handouts for parents required a level of English fluency that acted as a constant bottleneck for regional educators. Now, Maina uses ChatGPT. She provides her instructions in Hindi, and the AI generates a professional 3-page curriculum handout, which she then refines to match her teaching style. The time economics have shifted completely. On the top track, drafting that document manually used to take 3 days. On the bottom track, Maina finishes the entire task in 40 minutes. The second barrier was design. Without a graphic arts background, staring at a blank canvas makes it difficult to even know where to start. Using Canva's AI, she describes the poster she wants in Hindi. Warm colors, motivational tone, and it generates a starting draft. She just tweaks the colors and text, and her weekly announcement is ready for WhatsApp. These tools work as a translation layer. They take local ideas and convert them into professional-grade output without the need for expensive agencies. Then there is the psychological barrier. Many women avoid the video economy because of the pressure to be on camera or the anxiety of public speaking. Maina bypassed this by using AI voice tools. She turns her lesson summaries into high-quality audio, creating video content for YouTube using only her text. Her first faceless video only reached 47 people, but those views were real. A parent commented on that video, asking if she could teach science as well as maths. There was also a gap in mentorship. Teachers in small towns often lack the direct access to high-level peer networks found in major city institutions. This is where a tool like NotebookLM changes the workflow. Maina uploads a dense academic chapter, and the AI organizes it into simplified examples specifically for 7th grade students. It provides the same type of expert feedback an experienced colleague would offer, but it's available 24 hours a day, regardless of where you live. Maina is now running online batches with students from entirely different cities. Her classroom is no longer limited by the physical walls of her coaching center. It's important to remember, Maina is not a coder. She doesn't have a technical degree, and she didn't have a sudden influx of cash. Her advantage was her willingness to experiment. While others waited for a perfect moment, she used AI to generate a starting point, taking an initial draft and refining it until it became her own. Most of you watching this have a better starting position than Maina had in 2019. You likely have a faster device, better internet, and a stronger education. Go to an AI app today. Type one prompt in your own language about something you want to create or understand. Experience how quickly that first barrier disappears. The digital tools that were once limited to those with high budgets and specific backgrounds are now available on any smartphone. You just have to use them.